Hey guys, I just want to let you know that there's this new Cobra Kai thing that came out. It's like not like a spin-off, but it's more like kind of like a little documentary kind of thing, like teasing it was like teasing us of what's gonna happen. And they teased us a bit of teased us a bit of part three. And I'm looking at my TV right now over here, like right over next to me, like right there. And apparently it shows Daniel, as you know, Daniel Russo, Ralph Macchio, being surrounded by a bunch of enemies dressed as skeletons. Now, I do know that this happened back in Karate Kid 1, when Johnny, aka William Zabka, dressed up as a skeleton for the Halloween thing, and they beating up Daniel. I feel like, my theory is, I feel like this is either a dream or there are this is, well, it might be a dream. I feel like, because, why I feel like this is a dream, because, well, it's at Miyagi-Do, the dojo. I feel like since Daniel's still trying to find out more about Mr. Miyagi, I feel like my theory is that he's gonna have a dream in some point of part 3. I don't know which episodes, probably around 11 or 12, I'll say, those episodes. I bet he's gonna have a dream, and like the old like Cobra Kai students, from like the 80s, like Johnny and them, like the younger versions, they're gonna be like at the dojo, and then they're gonna try and attack him, and they have a big fight. And imagine Mr. Miyagi comes in, right? And like Daniel's like, "Oh, you're here to save me," but Mr. Miyagi says, "No, I'm here to fight you." That would be a crazy twist. Imagine that. We're like, "Oh, Mr. Miyagi's here to save Daniel." Oh no, he's just here to fight him, and he's like, "I am Mr. Miyagi, the founder of Cobra Kai." Oh my gosh, imagine if he does that. Imagine if the writers put that in. That would have been sick and a bit, twisted. Because Mr. Miyagi is not like that. He's nice, and I love Mr. Miyagi. R.I.P. to Pat Morita. He did good playing as Mr. Miyagi. I just loved Mr. Miyagi so much. He's one of my favorite characters, and I always loved him saying, "Wax on, wax off," and like, "Mercy is for the weak." I was like, yeah, it is for the weak. I do feel like this is a dream sequence, but if this is real, I don't know who the enemies would be though. So, like, would they be someone from the Sekai Taikai, or who would they be? Like, I don't know. But we also did see a glimpse of Robbie fighting that guy. Axel, was that his name? Axel? Yeah. We saw him fighting him, but I do want to mention though one thing. If there's my friend Cobra Kai Nation basically said that, like, you do see in the glimpse that there's a All Valley banner. So basically, does that mean they're going to the All Valley back to California? So I also have this question like him. Why are they fighting back in California but not fighting Barcelona? Probably because of the ending, probably, of what happened. If you guys want, I'm not going to explain it just in case you haven't watched it. So, watch Cobra Kai Season 6, and you'll probably get what I mean by the ending. Like, did they say, like, "Oh, we don't want the tournament to, not the, well, it's kind of a tournament. We don't want the Sekai Taikai to be here in Barcelona because of what happened." I imagine there's going to be a scene in episode 11 or episode 12 that shows the aftermath of what happened. And they're going to mention, like, the host guy, Gunther. He's going to, like, the guy when he mentions, like, about the Sekai Taikai and stuff. The guy that's in season 5, and, like, the guy that yelled, "Drago!" That loved Rocky Balboa like I do and Johnny does. I feel like he's gonna mention in either episode 11 or episode 12, probably episode 11, the aftermath. He's gonna mention, like, "Oh, we can't do this in Barcelona anymore because of just what happened, so it's either that we're gonna have to do this somewhere else, or the Sekai Taikai might get cancelled." So imagine Johnny or Daniel says, "Oh, we should do it at the All Valley, like the sports arena," and they're like, All Valley. It's like, they're like, huh? All Valley? Like, why do it in California? It's just my theory, guys. I just feel like they're gonna say, like, oh, we could do it California, or they're gonna say, oh, we'll do it California. I had another theory, but I forgot what it was. What was it? Ah, you know Jackie Chan, who plays as Mr. Han in the Karate Kid? Not the 80s Karate Kid, but, like, the 2010 one with, Jaden Smith? Will Smith's son? I feel like Jackie Chan's gonna make a cameo at the end of this, like in part 3, like sometime part 3, probably at the last episode, like episode 15. My prediction is, slash theory is, because we're gonna get a Karate Kid, another one, with not only Jack Chan but Ralph Macchio, I feel like Mr. Han is gonna appear, slash Jackie Chan is going to appear sometime in part 3, probably like I said, episode 15 or 14, and I bet he's gonna, like, tell, like, Daniel to, like, travel with him to Beijing, because if you see the synopsis, it says that Mr. Han seeks Daniel out, meaning, like, maybe in the show he's gonna be like, oh, I've heard a lot about you, I want you to come to Beijing with me to teach, like, the student, like, karate or kung fu, you know. So my theory is, I'm thinking Jackie Chan's character, Mr. Han, is gonna teach, like, kid in the new Karate Kid movie kung fu, or Daniel's gonna teach him karate. And I heard, like, they might, like, their learnings might complicate things, so they might have a little fight, because they're like, I'm gonna teach him kung fu. No, I'm gonna teach him karate, you know, like that. So it's gonna complicate things. I heard Joshua Jackson's gonna be in the movie. If you don't know who that is, he played as Charlie in the Mighty Ducks, and that's one of the movies I love. I don't like the first, but I love the second. Okay, tell a lie, I do love the first. I just don't like the sequels. And I'm sad Game Changer's not on Disney Plus anymore. Why did they have to cancel after 2 seasons? I wanted a third one. Ugh. But I still like the series. It's sad that Emilio Estevez didn't appear in season 2 though. He was good in season 1. But I do want to say, guys, that I'm sad that Cobra Kai's ending, because it's one of my favorite shows, and I wonder what's going to happen after it ends. Well, I know the movie's going to come out, but they should make a Mr. Miyagi spin-off, or a spin-off on, like, the kid characters or something, because it'd be fun. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go now, but thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.